Hello everyone and welcome to 5 Minutes for Soul, your Vitamin S, with me, Nikhil. Here we try to inspire ourselves to look inward and get away from the chaos around us. Be alone with our thoughts at least for a few minutes in a week. Why we should do it and how does it help us? Please listen to the episode 1 of this season to know more about that. We are in season 1 and in it we draw our inspiration from insightful, inspiring quotes and beautiful pictures, then reflect and ruminate on them for about 5 minutes. And hopefully that will help us calm down and improve our optimism level. Alright, so let's get started. Beliefs versus knowledge. Almost all the knowledge is on our fingertips these days, and we cannot be fooled easily. Anything suspicious, we can just Google it, and we do so many times. Moreover, if you are well educated, you are not prone to accept beliefs at their face value. You want to do some digging before making your mind one way or the other. Having so many avenues of knowledge and fact-checking sometimes brings in arrogance. It did for me. And as an Indian since childhood, I have observed everyone around me carrying some beliefs like don't sneeze in the door, no nail cutting after evening, eat curd while going out, and many more. I would probably not make fun of these, but more often than not oppose implementing them myself because they did not make any sense to my educated mind. With so much knowledge, there was little tolerance for beliefs without proofs. But as you get older, they say, you get mellower and less obnoxious. I started looking at beliefs in a different light. Try this. When you have a bad breath, take a spoonful of curd or yogurt. Don't just eat it right away. Using your tongue, run it around your mouth. Keep it for a quick 10 seconds before swallowing it. It actually relieves your bad breath. Or, of course, you can use Listerine or any of your favorite mouthwash or gum. But that's the thing, these were not available in ancient world, did they? So, if you're going out for something important, wouldn't it make sense to have a good breath? It definitely would. And hey, I'm not saying that the ancient Indians justified this belief the way I am doing it. But in this case, my experience of it actually working far outweighs my exuberance to squash or ridicule the belief outright. Of course, there must be hundreds of beliefs that are just superstitions, and for those I can squash them with my knowledge. But for some that are linked with common sense, I have to keep my knowledge aside to make some space for experiencing the belief and then decide. We could be wise, but wisdom comes from experience. That brings us to today's quote. I had therefore to remove knowledge in order to make room for belief. Immanuel Kant. Immanuel Kant, or simply Kant, is considered one of the greatest philosophers of all time. He argued that while all the ancient religions had issues, they did encourage people to behave ethically, and that was important. In his book, Religion Within the Boundaries of Mere Reason, he argues that religious experiences can be best understood through rationalism. He says, it is beyond a doubt that all our knowledge begins with experience. Now, in today's information age, that is not strictly true. Our knowledge is mostly borrowed, and I feel a lot of that then leads to at least a little or minor arrogance of not having space for beliefs which might be rooted in ancient experiences. And that applies to the picture behind the quote as well. Another Indian belief is that when the cuckoo bird sings or you hear their calls, the rains are not far away. It is again a belief rooted in thousands of years of experience, and indeed these birds arrive and start making their presence felt in India's monsoon season, and hence the belief. The bird on the window in this picture is Indian cuckoo and not the pied cuckoo or pied Indian cuckoo, which has been researched on for its rain connection. But nevertheless, it is another belief that has sound reasoning behind it, and I'm willing to be open-minded about it. Sometimes it is better not to fight belief with knowledge, but trace the origins of the belief. Next time, try to give the belief a chance. Maybe it will add to your knowledge. Thank you for listening. Alright, I'm sure this has set off some thoughts and experiences of your own. Let them guide you into your own soul. As always, thank you for listening. Please like, subscribe, and share this video or podcast with your friends and family who need their vitamin S. If you're watching this on YouTube or Facebook, please let me know in comments if I made a mistake because I'm always learning. And please check out our other episodes on YouTube, Facebook, or your favorite podcast app. You can read the script in a blog format and download the quote and the picture free from 5minutesforsoul.com. Also, please like us on Facebook, links are in the description. Signing off for now, take care, drive safe, and have a good one.